Hey there guys, Chet here. Today I'm going to show you how to fix domain authentication, including SPF and DKIM inside of your Brevo account. These authentication records help your emails reach the inbox and prevent them from landing in spam. So it's very important to set them up correctly. But before we begin, if you're new to Brevo, you can get 50% off of the starter and business plans for your first 3 months using the link below. You'll get access to my complete Brevo course as well, and I'll teach you everything you need step by step to master that platform. So let's get started. To fix SPF and DKIM in Brevo, log into your account. After logging in, you'll reach the main dashboard. On the top right corner of the page, click that gear icon. You see it right there? Perfect. This is the settings menu, and all domain-related tools are located here. Once on the settings page, or once it opens rather, look at the left side menu and scroll until you find the option called Senders Domain IPs. When you find it, click on it. A new page will open called Senders Domains and Dedicated IPs. This page contains everything related to your sending infrastructure. Here you will see 4 sections: Senders, Domains, Dedicated IPs, and Sending Cadence. For SPF and DKIM, we only need the Domains section, so click on Domains. Once you're inside the domains page, Brevo shows you all the domains that you have added or authenticated. If you have never added your domain before, you must register it first, because Brevo cannot generate SPF or DKIM records without it. So go to the top right corner and click Add a Domain. A small pop-up will appear, and enter the domain name that you want to authenticate. Then click Add a Domain at the bottom right. From this point, Brevo will prepare authentication details like SPF, DKIM, and DMARC that you will need to add to your DNS system. As soon as you click the Add button, another pop-up window will open with different authentication methods. You will see options like authenticate the domain yourself and ask someone else to authenticate the domain for you. For this tutorial, choose authenticate the domain yourself and then click continue. After that, Brevo will take you to the authenticate domain page. This is where you will see all of the DNS records required for proper email authentication. At the top, you will see the Brevo code, which is a TXT record. This record proves ownership of your domain. To fix authentication, copy the name and value exactly as they appear in your Brevo account. Then open the DNS settings in your domain registrar and paste them there. The format usually looks like what you see now on your screen. So pause the video and give yourself enough time to check the format. Once you add the TXT record, scroll down to find the DKIM1 record. This is the first DKIM key that helps improve your deliverability. The DKIM record must be added as a CNAME record in your DNS. It usually looks like what you see now on your screen. Go ahead again, pause the video to give yourself enough time to check the format. After adding DKIM1, scroll down further and you will see DKIM2. This is the second DKIM key, and it must also be added as a CNAME record. Adding both DKIM keys is important because your domain needs both to fully authenticate outgoing messages. Again, it will usually look like what you see now on your screen. So if you need to, pause the video to give yourself enough time to check the format. Once both DKIM records are added, scroll again and you will find the DMARC record. This record tells email providers what to do if messages fail authentication. Even though the default DMARC policy is none, it still helps improve your domain reputation and email performance. It will also look like what you see now on your screen. So if you need to, pause the video so that you can check the format. Make sure to add this record exactly as shown in your DNS settings. At the bottom of the Brevo page, after adding all DNS records, you will see a button called Authenticate this email domain. You see it? Now, once you have saved all the DNS entries inside of your domain provider, come back to Brevo and click this button. Brevo will now check all of your DNS records and verify whether they're correct. If everything has been added properly, Brevo will mark your domain as authenticated. This means your SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are correctly configured, and your domain is now ready to send emails with proper authentication. Your messages will now have a much better chance of reaching the inbox instead of the spam folder. All right, that's how you can fix SPF and DKIM authentication issues inside of Brevo. If you want to get started today, no need for waiting. Use that link below for 50% off of your first 3 months and full access to my complete Brevo course. If you found this tutorial helpful, feel free to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.